I'm really director driven, and I just told him, like, you know, I've been a fan since I saw Kids in high school, and I'd do anything with him, and so we just started talking, and then he sent the treatment, and the basics were there. You know, these college students go down to wherever they have spring break, and then get pulled into this underworld. And I think at the time he said he wanted to be like a Britney Spears video meets a Gaspar Noé film, and I think he pulled it off. But I was on board. Yeah, it just sounded perfect to me.
And then for that, Helen. So, ski masks, yeah, some crazy guy with like gold teeth and cornrows. You knew it was coming, and then you're making the film. You see yourselves on screen in this incredible film. How does it feel to watch this movie? How did the filmmaking? I want to hear from all of you.
It's unbelievable. No, it's incredible. Like, you can only sign on to a movie and like have big dreams and have big hopes, and you do your very best, and to see it come together like this in such an astonishing way, I am just overthrilled. I'm just so happy, and I'm so proud of everybody here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think we all pretty much agree with Vanessa. It's just amazing. It's the best feeling. The movie turned out amazing. I have been seeing these spring break images that Harmony's been collecting from the beginning. I mean, for years and years. So it's amazing to see it come into fruition, and I'm really proud of him.
Good? I would love to hear from the audience now. If anyone have anything to ask this amazing group of people. Man, right there. Do you have mics for the audience, or do you have to yell it out? Just yell it out. I can repeat the question too. James Franco, how did you prepare for your role?
Yeah, Harmony just came over and got me like at my real home, and that's just like me at home. No, like you were saying, you know, a great director for a lot of reasons. But one thing he's really good at is research, finding images, videos that are very unusual, that brings you, into these worlds that both feel very real but also very strange. And so it was a year of just being sent, inspirational kind of clips and images, and then also songs and rappers and that kind of stuff. And then once we got closer to shooting, Harmony picked a location. It was St. Petersburg, Florida, near Tampa. And I went out there early, and he's also good at like digging up very unusual local people and finding great local locations. And so I was introduced to this whole world down there. There's one guy in particular, his name is Dangerous. You can see him in there. And he was like the final piece. And I spent a lot of time with Dangerous, and he was this guy that was trying to break into the rap game. And he's got some good songs, but he's also like kind of in this other world. And so, but then also really sweet. And so he kind of showed me how there could be all these different sides to a person. So, just sort of like immersing myself in all of that. And then, like I said, Harmony, one of the ways he directs is he'll create environments or, find real places that he can insert the performers into. And so then you kind of just go there and be. And it's a very liberating way to make a movie.
Cool. That's great. Yeah, right there. What's it like for you guys to watch yourself on screen?
It's weird. I don't like watching it. It seems surreal sometimes, I guess, but everybody worked really hard, so I think it looked amazing.
Cool. Somebody loves Selena, which is great.
Love you, James.
In the back there, sir.
James.
Where did you find the twins?
Yeah.
I think they're here in the audience. They're gone.
They're out double penetrating.
No, they were too loud.
There they are. Double penetrating. It's real cool. That's good.
Where's Skrillex go? He dipped. I should be famous. They're hilarious. I guess they dress the part, not the partner.
So the question, sorry, I'm just going to repeat it for the crowd. So to Selena, like coming from the Disney Channel and all of that, you know, how was this transition?
Oh God.
It's a little different, I guess. No, I mean, I'm so thankful for what the channel did for me. It was an amazing platform, and I loved every second of it. And I think everything that I do is for that generation, that audience that has given me everything. But I wanted to see if I could push myself, and I wanted to kind of go to places I've never been as an actress, and Harmony really took a chance with me because I think that I've been kind of put into this little box, and people don't, you know, kind of want to see me this way, and he really gave me a chance by letting me play one of the characters, and it was a great experience. If there are kids here, they should probably not watch it.
Question was it uncomfortable to film any of the scenes? Who wants to field that one?
It was easy.
I was glad I had Ashley to do it with.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, where is Sunny?
Really? Did she just say that? At daycare.
The question was, how do you find the composer and how do you
Oh my God, Joe.
It was a collaboration between Sonny Skrillex and Cliff Martinez, and they just went back and forth. And I was a fan of both of theirs. And Sonny's music's really amazing and really, it's super physical. So I wanted the movie to be, I wanted to a sensory experience almost more than anything. The movie loops, and you can and I was working more, and I was thinking about films more in terms of like trance and loops and micro scenes, and it's something. Sonny's music is very physical, and I like the idea that it kind of mimics that in some ways. And I wanted to make a film that doesn't have a lot of dialogue. It was more about a feeling. It was more about like I don't know, something that was sensory and that went through you. And his music has pop elements and has those really like harder instrumental elements that I thought made sense. And then Cliff Martinez is one of the best composers, so I wanted them to work together.
If I don't ask one of these ladies in the front row here, they're going to explode. So,
Oh my God.
Dan, go ahead.
They just asked that
I
question.
think we might have.
Did we ask?
Just
Answer that.
You weren't listening.
Let me give her a second. Scott. Yeah. So the question is, what attracted you to the role? And it's for everybody, but let's start with James.
I mean, like I said, it was, you know, I I don't know, when I act now, I want to help, I really, I see my job is, I mean, maybe this is obvious to a lot of people. I didn't know this all when I was younger, but I want to help the director tell his story. And Harmony really wanted to tell a story that not only was about kind of this new generation, but was structured and stylized in ways that reflected the way maybe these younger generations interact with each other and sort of view the world, I guess. And so I was really on board for that. I thought, okay, this is going to be, I think, very, very cutting edge. I didn't know how fresh it was going to be until I saw the final thing and saw how it was edited and all that. But I was on board for that, and then, as an actor, like, why wouldn't you want to play something that's so far from you? But you get chances to do that, but you don't always get to work with a director where you feel like the world that he or she creates is going to support that character. But I knew that Harmony was going to create that support so that in some ways this character could just go as far as possible and it would still make sense in this world. So, that's why I act, to be able to play a part like that.
Danny, do you want to take a stab at it?
Vanessa, why'd you do it?
I think, like James said, it's fun to push yourself, and it's amazing to transform yourself. And this movie really gave us the opportunity to just really play. Harmony is such an amazing collaborator, creator, as well as the cast. So we really just got to push each other's buttons and see how far we could take it. And it just happened very organically. It was amazing. I also think that it's really hard to find something that tells the truth. This raw, this real. It's good to be able to exactly what they said. He pushed us so much, and it was great.
Fantastic.
Maybe we should let the ATL twins in.
Oh, sorry, guys.
We just wanted like sex scenes with it. Tried really hard, but I don't know. We really wanted to do like a double penetration. But really, Harmony's like the best guy ever. Like this vision is like amazing. You know what I mean? Woo! I don't talk to anybody else except for Harmony. Harmony only. Come on, kids.
But I think we have time for maybe one more. There's a gentleman in the back who's been very patient right on this side. Yeah, you, sir, go ahead. Hey, you. So what, the questioner asked to mention a number of films, Tree of Life, Scarface. What films inspired you to make this movie?
Like a lot of those things, but honestly, it wasn't even when I was watching this. The movie I watched the most was Miami Vice, the Michael Mann movie. It's like one of my favorite films. I just watch it with the sound awful all the time. Outside that film, I really wasn't watching other movies too much. What directors? Honestly, I was watching like YouTube clips more and like rap videos and things like that. Like I was thinking about this movie. Riff Raff, yeah, Riff Raff's great. Yeah, I think he's seen it. And I wanted the movie to be like a pop poem. I was thinking it more of in those terms. It was like a pop song, like a violent, relentless pop song. Usually, like when I make movies, about a year in advance, I start to slowly stop watching other movies.
It's great. Well, thank you all. This is great.
Thanks.